How's it going? It's been a while since I've made a video about the Amazfit Helio band. So I've made a better bicep band than I did last time. So I made a video about a £1.50 bicep band that I made very soon after the Amazfit strap was originally released, when there wasn't a bicep band available. It was functional, it wasn't exactly pretty, but it worked. Since making that video, Amazfit have released their own. It costs about £15 in the UK, whether you get that from Amazon or whether you get that from Amazfit directly. There is a shipping cost, it's not available on Prime, and it's massive. It's about £7.99 shipping just for that band. So it ends up over £20. It's frequently sold out. As of making this video, it is sold out on the Amazfit website and it isn't available on Amazon. I have been having a play of trying to come up with a nicer looking band, because I actually don't think the Amazfit one looks very nice. I don't think it's what we were promised from screenshots on their website when the product was launched in terms of what a bicep band would look like. So I've had a go at making my own prettier band, for want of a better word. It involves buying a couple of bits. The first bit that you need is what they call stainless steel connectors, 22mm. The problem with the Amazfit is I think they have their own, annoyingly, when a brand likes to do things slightly differently to everyone else. They have their notch for quick release bands on the opposite side to other brands, and it's hard, stroke impossible, to get hold of the Amazfit side ones. So I bought some normal ones, Aliexpress. They cost about £1.70 for a pair. They come with the pin adapters, so that is fine. And I just used a little Dremel multi-tool to bore out, for want of a better word, the hole so it was on the right side to work with the Amazfit. So there was a little bit of manual labour that came with that. Not too much. If you've got a little vise and whatever, it's okay to do. It's not the neatest solution that I've done. I think I need to get something that's a little bit better at kind of drilling into small bits of metal. Anyway, so I did that. The other thing that I bought was actually an Apple Watch based bicep band, because if you buy the longer kind of stretchy velcro straps, they're actually quite expensive, like wherever you get them from, whether it's the third party ones or whatever. So I found once again from Aliexpress that the Apple bands were much cheaper than anything else. They were like £1.90. Initially I went for the narrower Apple band, but then I've subsequently bought one of the wider ones, which is actually better. And then all you need to do with it being an Apple band is cut the very end off. So the bit that's the kind of Apple Watch kind of connector, the bit that slides onto your Apple Watch, cut the fixed one off on one side, slide the other connector through, leave the kind of fixed, I guess, stopper on the end of the strap, because that is what will pull through and hold it in place on the Amazfit once you've connected the metal connectors to it. Thread it around, make sure you've got it the right way so the Velcro is pointing upwards. It should kind of sit over the band, kind of loop it around to fit around your arm. You're good to go. So that solution costs about £4. I got free delivery from Aliexpress on it because I bought some other stuff. So it's worth, I guess, doing a bit of a job lot, buying a few bits so you get the free delivery. You can probably get those bits in the UK, but it would probably be more expensive than that. I got it, as I say, from AliExpress. I'll put some links up. I'll say that I've been wearing that band now for a couple of months in everyday life. Just walking around, I'm wearing it now. Also when I'm running, and also when I'm doing Olympic weightlifting, and it's stayed put. It's secure, it's comfortable. There's enough stretch in the band, so especially when you're doing Olympic weightlifting and you kind of, I guess, curling your arm and stuff, making it more tense, there's enough kind of give and play in it so that it works okay. So yeah, just a little bit of a tip. The last video that I made on the £1.50 hack did pretty well, so I think it's an area of interest for people, so I just thought I'd make the update. So yeah, there we are. That's all I've got to say about that. Quick video, hopefully helpful. See you next time. See ya.